Get ready to ignite your adrenaline, because we're uncovering 10 covert action flicks that explode with non-stop intensity. Secret plots, hair-raising chases, and unstoppable heroes await. This is your backstage pass to the most heart-stopping thrills hiding in the shadows.
You're trying everything to avoid that pain again.
A superpowered assassin travels to Bangkok on a mission to avenge the death of a loved one, but revenge quickly spirals into a war against ancient evil. As he hunts the killer, he uncovers a supernatural force tied to a deadly cult planning to unleash chaos on the world. Joined by a team of skilled fighters, he dives into a battle filled with dark magic, secret powers, and brutal hand-to-hand combat. The deeper they go, the more the line blurs between good and evil, and the cost of justice becomes higher than expected. Fistful of Vengeance delivers high-octane martial arts, explosive action, and mystical thrills in a wild ride where every punch brings them closer to stopping a global nightmare. After losing his mentor and brother, a fearless mechanic turned cop goes rogue to take down the corrupt officers who destroyed his life. Leading a new narcotics unit, he uncovers a cover-up involving a key witness hidden by his own team. Ignoring orders, he launches a relentless mission across borders, armed with a customized muscle car rigged for destruction. As the chase intensifies, he crashes through roadblocks, dodges ambushes, and faces enemies on both sides of the law. With justice in one hand and vengeance in the other, he won't stop until the truth explodes into the open. Lost Bullet 2. Back for More is pure, high-octane action, where speed, steel, and fury collide in a war against corruption. A man suddenly appears in the streets of Ho Chi Minh City, with no memory, only flashes of his daughter being taken. At the same time, a deadly assassin searches for his missing wife. Their paths collide as they uncover a terrifying truth. Interdimensional beings are abducting humans to drain their life force. With time running out, they join forces and dive into a mind-bending battle across realities, facing deadly enemies and uncovering dark secrets hidden between worlds. Every fight is brutal, every twist more dangerous. Abduction is a high-energy mix of sci-fi and martial arts action, packed with explosive combat, wild visuals, and a race to save the ones they love before reality collapses around them.
Oh, you?
I'm the princess.
A strong-willed princess refuses to marry a ruthless sociopath, and as punishment, she's locked in the castle's highest tower. But when he stages a violent coup to seize the throne, she escapes and unleashes hell. Fighting her way down the castle, floor by floor, she battles mercenaries, assassins, and a deadly enforcer with a whip. With her family held hostage and her younger sister next in line for a forced marriage, she turns into a one-woman army. Trained in combat since childhood, she uses every skill to reclaim her kingdom and stop a tyrant from rising. The princess is a high-energy, sword-swinging action ride where royalty means resistance, and this princess isn't waiting to be rescued. She's doing the rescuing. In 1961, a small unit of Irish UN peacekeepers is deployed to the Congo, expecting a quiet mission, but instead, they're ambushed and surrounded by over 3,000 heavily armed mercenaries. Cut off from reinforcements, low on supplies, and abandoned by political leaders, just over 150 soldiers make an impossible stand. With grit, strategy, and sheer determination, they fight wave after wave of attacks, refusing to surrender. Led by a calm and tactical commander, they turn a hopeless siege into one of the most heroic defenses in military history. The Siege of Jadotville is a gripping war thriller based on true events, packed with explosive action, powerful tension, and the raw spirit of soldiers who stood firm when the world turned away.
I got enemies. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy.
A Las Vegas cop gets caught in a deadly game when a drug heist goes wrong, and his teenage son is kidnapped by ruthless gangsters demanding the return of stolen cocaine. With time running out, he dives deep into the city's criminal underworld, dodging bullets, dirty cops, and internal affairs investigators hot on his trail. Every second matters as he fights to stay alive and bring his son home. But nothing is what it seems, and betrayal lurks around every corner. Sleepless delivers non-stop action, gritty tension, and a relentless race against the clock. It's a high-stakes thriller where one father takes on the entire system, proving that when your family's in danger, sleep isn't an option.
Women always have to put up a fight.
A young woman joins her wealthy boyfriend on a secluded desert getaway, expecting luxury and romance. But when his friends arrive unexpectedly, the trip spirals into horror. After a violent assault, she threatens to expose them, so they try to silence her for good. Left for dead, impaled and bleeding in the middle of nowhere, she survives. What follows is a relentless, blood-soaked transformation as she turns the tables and becomes the hunter. Armed with raw instinct and burning rage, she stalks her attackers one by one. Revenge is a brutal, high-octane thriller that flips the script on the predator-prey game, delivering explosive action, visceral survival, and one of the fiercest revenge stories ever put to screen.
It's gonna be fun. We'll have fun with it.
The world's most secret agency is back this time with a global mission. A rookie agent with a mysterious past teams up with a charming MIB veteran to uncover a dangerous alien plot. But things spiral fast when they discover there's a mole inside their own organization. As shape-shifting assassins known as the Twins pursue a powerful weapon that could destroy entire planets, the duo races across London, Marrakesh, and Paris to stop the threat. Packed with high-tech gadgets, interstellar battles, and sharp humor, Men in Black International expands the universe with style and speed. It's a fast-paced sci-fi adventure where saving the world means trusting no one, and where even the smallest alien might pack the biggest punch.
Where's the rest of your team? Where's the new me?
After witnessing the brutal death of his fiancée in a terrorist attack, a young man is consumed by rage and revenge. Determined to take justice into his own hands, he trains relentlessly and draws the attention of a secret government agency. Recruited into a covert ops program, he's mentored by a battle-hardened veteran and thrust into a deadly world of espionage. When a rogue agent emerges with plans to ignite global chaos using a stolen nuclear device, the mission becomes personal. As betrayals surface and tensions rise, he must evolve from a vengeful civilian into a precision weapon. American Assassin is a gritty, high-octane thriller packed with tactical action, emotional intensity, and a countdown to war that can only be stopped by one man.
These days, baby, you're gonna get blood on your hands.
Time, face the music.
Baby, we need to get out of here.
I have to end this.
In Baby Driver, a young getaway driver with a ringing in his ears uses music to orchestrate flawless, high-speed escapes. Working for a ruthless crime boss to settle an old debt, he's the best at what he does, until he falls for a waitress and dreams of a normal life. But walking away isn't so easy. Forced into one last job with a crew of volatile criminals, everything spirals out of control. As bullets fly and loyalties shift, he races against time to protect the woman he loves and break free from the underworld. With adrenaline-fueled car chases, perfectly synced beats and slick direction, Ishtin Baby Driver delivers a fast, stylish, and unforgettable thrill ride like nothing else.